Mila?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. You are right. Today is Wednesday. Uh-oh. And if today is Wednesday, then what was yesterday? Jonathan? Say it one more time. Tuesday. You're right. Yesterday was Tuesday. And if today is Wednesday, what will tomorrow be? Does anybody know what tomorrow will be?
Thursday.
Aubrey? Tomorrow will be Thursday. You are so right. All right. Nice job this morning. All right. Remember this week for Letterland, we are reviewing our letter sounds. So we have some new letters on the screen this morning. When I point to a letter, I want you to tell me its name and its sound. So for the first one, we would say O says ah. Can you say it with me? O says ah. Good. The next one. P says P says all right, the next letter. Does anyone know what letter that is? Q. That's right. Q says
Q.
Q says oh, what's this letter?
R.
R. R says R says Good job. All right, the next one. S says good job. And the last one, what letter do we have? T. T says all right. We are going to listen to our Letterland song to review our letter sound. So you may sing along if you know the words, or if you'd rather just listen, that is fine too. Make sure your microphone is on mute so everyone can hear.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought that wasn't me.
All right, and we are starting with letter O this morning. Oh. Hang on, we have an ad. Here we go.
Miss Foster, I can't hear it.
Can anyone hear it?
No.
No? Oh, goodness. All right, hang on.
I can hear it.
All right, we'll have to come back to our Letterland song. So today, for our story, we are going to read about David again. Do you remember reading about David last week?
Yeah.
Can anybody raise their hand and remind us, what is David like, Sarah?
he is rude to everybody and he's mean.
Uh-oh. Is David a good listener?
No. No.
Gavin, did you want to tell us something about David? Make sure you unmute your microphone, buddy.
He got in trouble every time, like he got in trouble for school, but then he cleaned up the mess.
That's right. He kept getting in trouble. And you're also right. He was at school in our book that we read last week. So today we're going to read the story, No David. And I want you to be thinking about words we can use to describe David. Okay?
Okay.
David's mom always said, "No, David. No, David." Uh-oh. What is he doing?
Reaching for the cookie. Doing the job.
Remember, raise your hand. Go ahead, Carmelo. What's David doing, Carmelo?
And at the end of that story, he'll be.
Oh, hang on. Don't tell us the ending yet. What's he doing right now? Do you see what he's doing in the picture? Help us out, Rosalind. What's David doing?
He's trying to shelf.
He is climbing up the shelf. And do you see what's at the top of that shelf? It's a cookie jar. Uh-oh. Do you think David should be climbing the shelf? No, he could get hurt. Uh-oh.
The shelf can fall on him.
No, David. He has tracked mud all through his house. No. Come back here, David. Oh my goodness. He has run out with no clothes on. David, be quiet. All right, raise your hand. Can you describe David? Can anybody describe David for us? Jaden?
He was banging.
Say it one more time. We couldn't hear you.
He was banging.
Okay, Colin, can you tell us about David? Click your microphone one more time.
He was to talk.
Yeah, so is David being a good boy?
No.
No, he's making messes and being loud. Let's see if what else David gets into. David, don't play with your food. That's enough, David. Oh my word, he's chewing with his mouth open. Go to your room. Uh-oh. Look at little David. How does he feel about going to his room? Mila's giving a thumbs down. He's not very happy about it, is he? Uh-oh. Settle down, David. Are we supposed to jump on our bed? No.
Wow.
David just keeps getting into more trouble and more trouble. Oh my. David, stop that this instant.
No.
David, put your toys away. I bet you guys have to help clean up your toys sometimes. Yeah?
I'm gonna clean the whole house.
Well, that's very nice. Oh my, what is he trying to play? Can you see?
Basketball.
He's got a baseball bat. He's trying to play baseball in the house. Not in the house, David. Oh my. David, I said no. Do you see what he's done? He broke a flower pot and he's made another mess. Do you think David's mommy is very happy with him right now?
No.
No, he is not being a good
He's
listener.
mad.
He's being bad. That's right. Davy, come here. Yes, David. I love you. So even though David made a mess and wasn't being a good boy, it looks like he's apologized and trying to make things better. So I have a question. There were a lot of rules that David had to learn today, but are all of those rules pretty important? Yeah? Raise your hand. Why do you think rules are important? Sarah?
Because sometimes they make a mess. Rules are important because you need to. Rules are important because if you don't listen to your rules, you can get in trouble and you can be in a timeout or you can get into a punish.
That's right. If you don't follow the rules, you're going to be in trouble. And it's not fun to be in trouble, is it?
And it's not fun to be grounded.
Definitely not. Does anybody else have an idea? Why are rules so important? Mila?
To keep you safe.
They do. They keep us safe so that we don't get hurt. Colin?
We got to those rules what we don't be grounded.
That's right. Robert, did you have an idea why rules are important?
Because you need to listen to your parents and treat others the way you want to be treated.
That's right. That's a good rule to always remember, to treat others the way you want to be treated. Good job, guys, today answering all these questions about rules and talking about why rules are important. So this morning, before we get off, I want to show you I wanted to show you what your assignment was going to be. Hang on and let me make it where you can see my screen.
That's true.
All right.
So you can see the assignment. Move. Move so I can see.
So, Miss Sizemore friends, your Canvas page is going to look a little different than the friends in my class, but it will basically be the same thing, okay? So remember, to get to your Canvas page, you have to go to the Lexington City Schools website. www.lexcs.org. Then you click on the cloud to log in. You type in your lunch number. And then you type in your password. And your password is ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet you know that by now. It's on your login card. All right, and remember Canvas is the red button right here. Then you're going to click on your class. Can everybody see the buttons that say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Miss Foster, I was sick.
Can everybody see the buttons right here?
Miss Foster? Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What day is today?
Miss Foster?
Hang on 1 second, Mila.
Okay.
Does anybody remember what day it is today?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, so we're going to click on the Wednesday button. And we're going to scroll down to our assignments. And today we have a Nearpod activity again. So remember, to get to your activity, you just click the button. And what's this word right here? Does anyone know? Name. So you need to type your name. My name is Miss Foster, so I'm going to type my name in there. And then you click the blue button. If you would like to listen to the story again, you can.
All right.
There.
And then you have a question to answer. Your question today is, what is one rule you think is important? So it could be a rule that we have at school. It could be a rule that you have at home, or maybe a rule that we have to follow when we're out in our community. Does anybody have a rule that they think is important to have? Sarah?
One rule that is important to have is listening and being quiet at school. That's one rule that's very important.
Yes, and we learned about that rule yesterday. Carter?
Always pay attention.
Always pay attention. Good one. Giovanni, did you have one? Uh-oh. I think our video froze. All right, so those are all great rules. So you're going to pick the rule that you think is important, and you're going to type it in right here. Then after you type your rule, you're going to draw me a picture of you following that rule. Okay? Then when you get done, remember to click the blue button, and you are all finished for the day. All right?
Excuse me, Miss Foster.
Yes, Sarah?
Do we hit the little blue button? Hit the little blue button that says road.